Cool. Freaking X put so stupid. Okay. So I'm gonna ignore chat, and I'm just gonna stream this on Twitch real quick and then post it to YouTube. We're on? Okay. Essentially, this is a response. Well, not essentially. It is a response. My hair is so fresh. To Nostalgia Critic. The, like, oh, so I'm gonna ignore chat, and I'm just gonna stream this on Twitch real quick and then post it to YouTube. We're on? Okay. Every time. Okay. Nostalgia Critic, the Pokemon movie. Oh, well. Okay. Like, we care what you think, Nostalgia Critic. You're so funny, by the way. Can I just mention how funny you are? You're so funny. So, anyways. You also seem to get upset about things too much. AI was a good movie, too. I saw a couple others. You ain't got no taste, buddy. Why don't you learn how to frame a camera and do shit before you fucking open your mouth? But anyways, so for the first, like, what, 5 minutes of the video, he's talking about, hey, I'm ignorant of the world and I need exposition. I don't understand it. Show don't tell is probably the most important thing about filmmaking. I just like reading books. But here I'm gonna review these movies real quick. So he spends, 5 minutes talking about, I don't know what a Pikachu is. I don't know what this guy is. Also, oh yeah, they have bad personalities. Okay, well, Ash loves Pokemon, but it's kind of slow. And but the thing is, he knows so much about Pokemon that as soon as he catches them, as soon as they evolve, he knows all their moves. He knows how to use them. Okay, he don't exactly have good strategy, but his love of just Pokemon in general is what makes his character. Also, he admits guilt. Like, he guilt trips himself really hard. Now, wouldn't that be nice for kids to learn that lesson instead of just hashtag never improve being the predominant ideology today? Wouldn't that be great? Oh wait, this is a movie. We're not supposed to learn anything. Oh, okay. Right, whatever, guy. Which, by the way, he then goes on to bitch about how Ash guilt trips himself. God, fucking idiot. Anyways, Doug. If that's even your real name. Like, I give a shit. Anyways. Yeah, you're so funny, by the way. Why don't you do stand-up comedy? You're so funny. Your timing's so good. I just scream at the top of my lungs. That's the punchline. Is that I'm screaming. So anyways. Yeah, why you make these YouTube videos? Go do stand-up comedy. You're so funny. So anyways. Then he goes on to say blah 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 blah. I don't even care. Okay, I just keep it real simple. The final point of his video, besides that he's an idiot, is that Mewtwo erases their memory and they don't learn their lesson. Okay. And, you know, these are like predominant trainers in the world. They'd be influential. They would go back to their world with the knowledge that they gained from Mewtwo learning his lesson, of all people. You know, the absolute power corrupts absolutely, but then he actually learns power isn't everything. Power isn't everything. He's gonna win that fight. He's gonna win. He's gonna kick Mew's ass. His clones are obviously superior. And yet he learns his lesson. Well, we don't want to teach the audience that. It's so important that Ash and them learn that, right? That's what storytelling's all about. Not the audience, but the dumbass fake characters that have to continue to do an episodic series, which would end immediately had, you know, they just retconned the entire series and said, oh, yeah, they learned not to fight. Okay. Well, you know, I know you don't have any emotions because you're so funny. You're just cold-hearted, so that's why you're so funny. But you didn't get sad at all during that movie. You didn't get sad that they didn't learn. They didn't go back to the world and teach them that, you know, enslaving and fighting with these Pokemon is wrong. That didn't touch you. That it's not like this tragic irony that they learned their lesson, but the world didn't change at all. It's doesn't mean anything to you. No, it's just supposed to be, oh, and then, oh. So that's like, oh, so it's not a happy-good-lucky ending, but when Space Jam has a happy-good-lucky ending, all of a sudden it's a bad thing. Okay, well, you know what? Why don't you learn about, show don't tell, tension and release, beautiful, gorgeous animation, good direction, good shots, okay? Good writing, and just learn a little fucking about what the fuck you're talking about before you open your fucking mouth, guy. Jeez Louise. And by the way, who the hell cares if fucking with Rob Reiner or whatever the fuck his name is, Adam Sandler's friend, does racist stereotypes? Who the hell cares? That goes for Dave Chappelle too. Who the hell cares if people are laughing because they're racist? That's how you know they're racist. Just sit in the back of the movie theater and like take names, okay? It's good for everybody. It's good for everybody. Who the hell cares? Responsible. These are supposed to be responsible comics. They're supposed to make fun of you, but not hurt your feelings. Okay. Well, okay, guy. Why don't you just, I'm not saying you're always wrong. I'm not saying you're a bad guy. I'm not saying if you applied yourself that you wouldn't be a good artist yourself, okay? Doug, I'm just saying you're dumb now. You're not living up to your potential. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, and by the way, what the hell is your job anyways? Who the hell cares? Because critics, okay, there's only one purpose for critics, and that is, do I want to waste my money on something I don't want to see? Okay. But if you want to do intellectual critical analysis, like, go to the library and go into, what is it, the AMA or whatever, literary criticism, and you want to talk about, oh, well, we can learn a little bit about the art form. Okay, but if you just want to yell at the fucking camera for an hour about how stupid it is and how the guy shouldn't have even tried to entertain you and inform you, you just a vitriol. You just acid, buddy. You just an acid. You don't do or just an ass, but you don't fucking do nothing. Okay, you ain't useful at all. Get a real fucking job, guy. Jesus. God, I hate these people. And by the way, let's just talk about this guy that says, he basically said it to me, but he didn't say it to me. He said, what did this nigga say? He said, this guy, sorry, I hang around black people. What did he say? Oh yeah. He said, and I quote, if you think video games is an art form, okay, then you can go fuck yourself. So I was like, okay, I ain't ever fucking talking to you again. No problem. I'll go fuck myself, because I want to fuck your fat ass. End of story. Yeah, okay, by the way, this guy also said fucking, what was it, this fucking shit? Oh, net neutrality is no big deal. Who cares? Who cares that the government's going to take over the internet because it'll cut down on piracy?